Weekly market stats, Hoboken, Jersey City, May 12th, 2022. I'm Brian Murray and let's get into it. As you can see from the market numbers, Hoboken still a month and a half of inventory. Jersey City 2.25 months of inventory. Biggest thing here is, again, look at the sold to ask price. I predicted over 100%. We're looking at over 100% in Hoboken. Again, that's 60 days ago. Market was cruising. Jersey City market, the same thing. Under contracts, last 30 days. Hoboken 96, Jersey City 70. Spring market, totally. Let's see what's new in the last 30 days, because that's really important. 101 in Hoboken, 86 in Jersey City. Let's extrapolate out the last 7 days. 35 in Hoboken. That's about 3 weeks, not 4.25 weeks. In Jersey City, that's about a little over 4 weeks of inventory. So certainly the market is slowing down a little bit on the interest rates, but not as much as you might think. A lot of people are doing ARMs out there, adjustable rate mortgages, 5-7 year ARMs. So they're still taking advantage of the market. Good news for buyers. Good news for buyers. Fewer buyers in the market when there's 6 buyers for every home means that you actually have a chance of getting a home. And the deal you get in a home is the home you buy today in 2 years from now. Your fixed rate stays fixed. Rents are going up 25-30%. Your mortgage stays fixed. If you do an ARM, it's fixed for the life of the number in the ARM. 3-year, 5-year, 7-year ARM. 7-year ARM is like a lifetime. I can't even remember what happened 7 years ago. I had little tiny kids. Now one of them is going off to college. So 7 years is a long time. If you get a fixed rate for that and you're not refining somewhere in there because now the rates are going crazy and maybe eventually they'll settle down, the government will figure it out, drive rates back down. Because let's face it, these are decent rates. 5s are decent rates, but they're not the 4s and the 3s that we've been accustomed to. Those are good days. 2s, that's insane. That's making investors happy. 5s, we're chugging along. So these numbers here are going to reflect just a little bit of a pause in the market. If you are a buyer, get on board. Get on board, get on board. Because look, this is the time before the buyers figure out we can still afford a home, and then you're going to be back into that. Because guess what? Inventory is going nowhere. It's going nowhere fast. Inventory is going nowhere and going nowhere fast. There's nowhere for anybody to move. I have colleagues all over the suburbs. I'm plugged in. You want to move to the suburbs, you come see me, because that's the only way you're going to find a house there, is to have somebody who's in the know with someone else. It's just this giant stuck thing. And where is everybody going to go? Don't know. Hopefully people are going to move to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, somewhere else. Because right now, there's nowhere to go. We need people to leave in order for some houses to open up. These are the weekly market numbers. Hoboken, Jersey City. I'm Brian Murray.